Get in there and drag him out. This thing. I see you. Hands up now.
Let's just talk about this, all right?
Hands up or I'll shoot. You're
Oh.
done for. He's got no qualms, kid.
Yeah, come on. Yep.
Get that acid!
Yeah.
Just let me be.
Yep. Yep.
Back off.
Yellow bastard.
He's here.
What the hell? The thing didn't even. The glitch didn't even work. The gang is supposed to be following me. That was a waste. I was trying to do the glitch. The gang didn't even follow me. Wait, is this that cute girl?
I ain't got time for this.
Your profile picture, who this is. Oh fuck. The Lord, I can't do what no one can do. You can't do what no man can do. You can do what no man can do. You can do what no man can do. Jehovah, How do I? Oh, I gotta get my bounty by. I'm trying to get this bounty off me. Hold on. I know exactly how to get it off me. Just do bad stuff, then let them arrest you. Oh damn, my honor is cooked. No guys, please don't tell on me. Yo. As soon as I put my hands up, this bitch ass motherfucker shoots me. I gotta do this over, because I'm not paying that bounty. Come here. Alright, let's try this again. Because that bounty's not getting paid. At least not by me. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to pay. Maybe I gotta put my hands up faster. Damn, I lost my hat. Yeah. Beaver Valiant. Alright. Damn, where's my hat, bruh? Yeah. Let's see, what's allowed? I can't do shit here. I can't even shoot in the air. I mean, I can. I can't shoot at, like, stuff, though. Can't shoot at buildings. Oh. Alright, that's a good reason to shoot somebody. Alright, I need some beef, salted beef.
Yeah, we showed you the video earlier this month, and now we're getting the backstory.
Surrender early, please.
Trying to help their daughter, who
I surrender. Oh, they still take money from me. Alright. They still take money from me. I want to experience this game without cheats. Oh my god, the crime is not worth it. The crime is not worth it. Oh my god, bro. They took like half my salary. But Charles invited you to exhibition. Okay, let's go help Charles. I need all the side missions because you never know if they have money, and I know they probably don't, but.
No! You ain't gonna walk out of this town alive! Come on, please! I didn't take much! No, no!
Oh, that's the same guy. Yeah.
Soul going down to hell.
Down to hell.
What happened? Looks like he's worse for wear. Okay, off you go then.
That's the same guy that robbed me. Wow, look at his ending. He didn't even change his clothes. That's the same guy that robbed me for that $100 that turned out to be $1,000 in this time. Or is it more than that? It was more than that. If you do the crime, you do the time. Good for you. Well, the police was way more lenient than me. I did him way worse. You know what? Instead of buying stuff, I'm gonna steal it from these stores. But I'm like, the police are gonna come. I'm gonna have to steal everything from maybe Armadillo. Armadillo's the only. Well, they even Armadillo has the police. I need to figure it out.
Enjoy the
If that's possible.
What's this show then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself, but don't blame me. You should know the artworks are not indoors.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it before. I promise.
Maybe that's a good thing. Hold on. Let me compose myself.
Morning to you. Hey, mister. You know when you have one of those
We'll
days...
miss the party.
You seem in good spirits, miss.
What a rude bitch. Next time I'm fucking talking to you, you answer me, you rude ass bitch. We all here for the same thing. Who the fuck she thinks she is? The Queen of England? She ain't even got no main she. Why the fuck that bitch ignoring me? Cause she's sexy? Cause she got a broker boyfriend? Fuck out of here, man. Okay, what? I don't see nothing wrong with his exhibition. Why they hating on his exhibition? This is perfect. It seems like a lot of women, a lot of people's kids, husband and wife stuff.
You know, it's Italian, most likely.
Oh no, that's sad. This is cool.
It might just be from someone over in Blackwater.
This is nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's not who we here for. We here for this one. Oh yeah, a bunch of naked women. Yep. All the women he's piping. Yo. Damn, they say he sucks. Cheeks.
Could you put some drawers on her?
Madame,
No,
paint her in her natural state.
she was butt naked.
And we'll be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Freaky ass.
Explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it.
Come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here, son of a bitch!
You filthy little man. Oh! Oh! Come on, horse. We're leaving.
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie.
Hey,
All right.
That went wrong in a hurry. Please, protect me.
come on, fool. Charles, where are you?
Damn, you can see a vast difference. Like, this is real art. This right here, this can't be a painting. This has to be a drawing. That looks so good and realistic. This is art right here. What he did is art. What this guy did is cheap pornography. Like, bruh. I mean, it's art also, but the difference, like, this looks, I mean, I like the outline. The concept is great, but if he would have drew it in this style, with this clarity, with this amount of realisticness, you know what I'm saying? But damn, which one looks actually good? This one looks really good. I like this one. This one is good. This is the best one out of all of them. This one is good too, actually. I guess his style is different, but ew, what? Man butt. This is crazy. This is a crazy exhibit, man. Man butt. Where that freaky ass painter? Freaky ass painter. Ooh, they got a cigar? I need a cigar. Damn. I'm about to smoke all my cigars right here. This guy got down. I never see a type.
What can you say? It was not boring.
That it was not.
Aren't you test people? Push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brush washer. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, all your canvases will have punch holes through them.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Ah, here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me!
Morning to you, sir.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst!
Don't hurt him, please!
We'll be at the cathedral.
Oh, no, my mother gave me that when I was a girl.
You little bastards! You alright?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
You know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way. Think.
Thank you.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you...
Hey, you! Get your hands off of that boy right now.
You stole my watch.
Right now. Before I smash your head in that wall.
All right. Stop. Forget it. Little shit ain't worth it.
Thanks, mister.
You got lucky this time, kid.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey,
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
How?
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help! Help!
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now.
me. Someone help me. Officer, help!
We're going to hell. Should have moved.
Don't ever.
Someone kill him already! I don't want no part.
You shit bastard!
Help me.
You bastard!
Challenges. Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins told him. I told you. Brother Dorkins was fantastic.
Well, I see you didn't get the message last time. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure. Don't take another step.
Don't drag me into this.
Stay put or I'm filling you with bullets.
Okay, take it easy.
I don't want trouble. I just want you to come with me. Bet you feel real stupid now, huh? Hello there.
Let's go, girl.
Are you feeble-minded?
Well, this is you.
Thanks for that, Martin. All the best.
gracious.
Well, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
You know, them bad dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Price of tobacco just seems to keep dropping.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Alden, hey, you know anything about these runaways off the chain gang?
Oh, hello. I heard both sides of that story. They're either horrible murderers, or they were just defending themselves. Take your pick, which. As to where they are, no idea, sir.
Well, guess you don't know everything. So long.
Bye for now.
Well, there it is.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Well, there it is.
Come on, girl.
What's in your head?
Out of the damn way!
Morning, mister.
Mr. Black, Mr. White.
Interesting.
Good morning, friend.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm gonna need that poster off you. Give it up.
That ever worked before? Poster's mine, fella. And so are these bounties.
You taking liberties, boy? Shit! Yep.
Listen, fella, you do the right thing here, and this can be real easy for all of us.
Move in, compadres.
Let me see them hands.
I'm done here.
Enough is enough. I'm taking you in. Weren't so hard now, huh?
Okay, girl. Out of the way! Yeah. Yep. Damn. Yeah. That horse don't listen. It's all right, girl.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was in town?
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Well, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming.
I don't like to say. Well...
Sorry about this, gentlemen, but I need the money. You boys are coming with me.
Get away from me!
Oh, please, no!
I've been running for days. I can run some more.
Yo, that was by accident, but I'm gonna finish the mission.
He's going to be a reservist. That has nothing to do with same with Norman. I think Norman probably got a good chance. A good chance, yes, but I don't think he's going to make it.
I got a question for you. We talk a lot about the future of the league, face of the league, and all those types of things. What does the concrete vote-getters all make international players say about the current state of the National Basketball Association?
I mean, that's the thing me and Sean did on the show, man, that the Europeans have been taking over the game. And they've been showing it every year. And this is just the way the league is going. I know we have our good American players, but the top 3 players in the league, the best players in the league right now are all European players. So, the best players in the league right now are all 5 Europeans. We got Luka, right. Listen, can you beat us? At the end of the day, listen, Luka, STA, Wemby, Giannis, and Jokic. Come on. Who beating them as Americans? Give me your best 5. I said Luka, Jokic, and Giannis. Now give me 5 Americans that haven't been There's you, big guy. You know Europeans play. Europeans play the game. Hold on. Let him. He said none of them play the defense. They don't. I'm bringing Ant-Man. We got two. I'm bringing Ant-Man. One nigga is the defensive player of the year, Nick. One guy. The other guy's 7'4", leading. There's 2 guys that actually play defense. They're back. 2 guys. They're backcourt. And Kenyon says, hey, Joker play defense too. That's what he say. He said Joker played, he moved them puppies out there. That's what he say. So that's 3 niggas in it. And then they say SCA. They say SCA. With that team, they say he be moving them puppies too. Now that's the nigga. One nigga. That's Luka going for the guys over defenders and Wemby and fucking Giannis. That's the thing. Him said none. That's the thing. Him said none.
Like, do you have 5 Americans that can compete with that 5?
Can I hear your 5? No. Don't fall first. So James Brown, Anthony Edwards.
Okay. That's 2 weeks of basketball.
Play both sides. I need 3 more.
It's athletic. You asked him to do some shit he ain't never done.
No, I don't have to ask that.
Oh, okay. You asked him to do some tough shit. You don't ask him nothing on the spot.
So you like the Luka game. You like everything.
Don't ask me what I like.
I'll make you. Defense, but
don't ask me shit.
You Luka. I thought you like playing defense.
All I said was just name me 5 Americans. Name me 5 Americans that's playing right now that's better than that 5. That's it. Hey, man. That's all you need.
Boy, this boy is something.
You look like an idiot. Yeah, find me 5 Americans.
Women come off the bench like shit. Women when you don't get the bench like you do, you ain't perform like you do. Women come off the bench down, the team don't trust to go. Giannis is hurt every other 2 weeks.
So let's run all everybody else.
Everybody else. All right, everybody else. Joel Embiid, he could be up. Let's put him out there. You got to throw him out. Everybody else can be.
Represents the
Tatum, Jalen Brown, fucking AD, LeBron, KD, Trav, Donovan Mitchell. Who you want me? Brunson? You want me to throw out? So I'm naming the whole NBA besides that's only five you got. Your guys. The only five you got is your name. I'm naming the whole NBA. The goal of the NBA is to be all NBA first team. One of the five that won the US. The five that want to go. That Bron's gonna go. Name them. Five that Bron's gonna go. So that's right. They winning? There's all people winning. There's the top three winning. But they don't play together. Who's supposed to what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes. You can bring all your tighten that helmet up, bro. Tighten it up. You got to win it. You can't. Tighten it up. Go to your foot. The goddamn balls and they got to play something. Because you're losing. Grab the ball. Can't game five. Electric ball. Can't game five. You can't game five. Wait, no. You can't game five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you get there? Can you get the ball? You got the two. We got the ball. Hey, Nick, you get the ball. 1, 2. Buckle my shoes. 3, 4. Can you count? You know what? Can you count some more? You know what? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Let it let you kick. You don't play with another bit. God damn, this thing is saying, buckle my shit, losing his mind. Do that again. There's things you can do. Relax. We're going to get you your own ball. That's my ball now. Yeah, I'm taking the ball back. Why don't, man? That's the pitch. I mean, I guess we'll get 5. We got 5. Mr. I want to go back to something you said earlier. We talked about it briefly, but Canada winning gold at the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles. Yeah, my teams are going, just going crazy. They said, Canada going to come to LA and whoop on everybody for the Olympics in 2028. Unfortunate. As payback for the Kendrick, Drake beef, as payback for the Dodgers. Yeah, it's a lot. Me and Drake had a little scuffle, a little boom. We had to figure out what the definition of boom was. What's the boom? Right, huh? Yeah, glad you take care of your It's fall. Canada's not Canada got talent. They're technically North America. North America just like us. They do have talent. They like us? Zach Edey out there? They actually gonna throw Zach Edey out there. Zach Edey? Canada is not winning the 2028 Olympics. No, not in LA. Oh, what? The U.S. winning? What if that was their plan all along with all this stuff? Yeah, U.S. or Paris. Okay. Coming to LA. I think Paris want the French? The French, when they get boomed, what happens to the French? They get boomed. They slump. They get back up. Yeah, they slump too. Then you gotta go. When you lose, you slump. We coming to the booth. Do you see it? Oh, that shit about Americans, let me just still bring home gold. Say what you want. The border's taking over the 80s. So 2028 is a question mark for us. We'll be back. Don't worry. But let's talk a little bit. I'm curious. It's what, 2028? Yeah, I'm telling you. For who? Who they gonna bring on? Who they gonna bring on? Because you got this generation's top 3 guys that's elder statesmen. And that was a big part of it. LeBron, KD, and Steph Curry. Yes, absolutely. Okay. That's a big, huge part of it, man. Now we got K. Yeah, they do. I ain't saying the talent is not going to be international experience and all of that shit plays a big factor, man, in that style of play. So, French part of the country. That's all I'm saying. He's going to say, Steph will be there. He's going to be in the Steph and KD might be there. They going to play, you think? Steph's going to be in the game. They might be there. Steph and KD might be there. They might need 2 more years on that. Iron Man, he has to do the end. 2 more NBA seasons? Yeah. Yeah, and they retire right after that. For America. In LA? Yeah, they retire right after that. America. KD and Steph. But they definitely got 2 more years. Listen, then right after that, I'll retire. Right after that. I did it before. Yeah, I did it before. And now I'm sorry. Like if you did it for the country, just go out there and shoot that pass. Young dog, let them guard. Go off, let them young, hey, young bull.
Then you got two of the greatest shooters. Then you got two of the greatest shooters coming off the bench. Who bring up the rib? Brown did. You know what thing we gotta discuss before we call it a week here? Gilbert and step out of the move. And believe you can handle that. So let's talk about discipline. Don't be disciplined. I'll go where it's snow. I'll go where it's snow, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. You have your motherfucking fried chicken over here, nigga. Yeah, we crepes. I keep crepes, nigga. Fuck you. You feel like you can't convince me. Better do a better job. One last thing, I got the American Bell. I'm calling the American Bell. Cut down on that shit. Shut up, brother. Yeah, nigga, I'm the American champ, nigga. So LeBron currently ranked 14th in total fans, 8th in the West, in danger of snapping his streak of 21 straight All-Star selections, while being named a starter on each of those games. During a recent episode of his show, Draymond had this to say about the potential of LeBron's All-Star streak ending this season.
You know, I played in an All-Star game where the commish added Dirk and D-Wade as like, you know, legends of the game guys. They last ones, like, they are who they are. They should be. It's the same with LeBron. Like, they move the game to LA. Like, so I know a lot of people like, oh man, he shouldn't be an All-Star. Like, shut up. Yes, he should. Because he's an All-Star. He's one of the faces of the game. He's been a face of the game for 20 years.
The terrible benefits of having a super brave horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. We already know that having a cowardly horse leaves you super exposed in shootouts, and even when hunting. This is why you should get a war machine like the Tiger-Striped Bay Mustang, which you can find in New Austin. This horse isn't scared of anything, and since it's a Mustang, it can also withstand gunfire as if it were armored. However, if you want a horse that doesn't have a cowardly bone in its body, you'll have to spend a fortune on the Rhone Ardennes, undoubtedly one of the most beautiful horses in the game with a super broken health level, but the king of them all is the horse Hosea will give us, the Raven Black Shire. Most players sold it when they could have simply kept it and enjoyed the bravest horse in the game for free. The terrible benefits of having a super brave horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. We already know that having a cowardly horse leaves you super exposed in shootouts, and even when hunting. This is why you should get a war machine like the Tiger-Striped Bay Mustang, which you can find in New Austin. This horse isn't scared of anything, and since it's a Mustang, it can also withstand gunfire as if it were armored. However, if you want a horse that doesn't have a cowardly bone in its body, you'll have to spend a fortune on the Rhone Ardennes, undoubtedly one of the most beautiful horses in the game with a super broken health level, but the king of them all is the horse Hosea will give us. Terrible benefits of having a super brave horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. We already know that having a cowardly horse leaves you super exposed in shootouts, and even when hunting. This is why you should get a war machine like the Tiger-Striped Bay Mustang, which you can find in New Austin. This horse isn't scared of anything, and since it's a Mustang, it can also withstand gunfire as if it were armored. However, if you want a horse that doesn't have a cowardly bone in its body, you'll have to spend a fortune on the Rhone Ardennes, undoubtedly one of the most beautiful horses in the game with a super broken health level, but the king of them all is the horse Hosea will give us, the Raven Black Shire. Most players sold it when they could have simply kept it and enjoyed the bravest horse in the game for free. The terrible benefits of having a super brave horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. We already know that having a cowardly horse leaves you super exposed in shootouts, and even when hunting. This is why you should get a war machine like the Tiger-Striped Bay Mustang, which you can find in New Austin. This horse isn't scared of anything, and since it's a Mustang, it can also withstand gunfire as if it were armored. However, if you want a horse that doesn't have a cowardly bone in its body, you'll have to spend a fortune on the Rhone Ardennes, undoubtedly one of the most beautiful horses in the game with a super broken health level, but the king of them all is the horse Hosea will give us, the Raven Black Shire. Most players sold it when they could have simply kept it and enjoyed the bravest horse in the game for free. The terrible benefits of having a super brave horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. We already know that having a cowardly horse leaves you super exposed in shootouts, and even when hunting. This is why you should get a war machine like the Tiger-Striped Bay Mustang, which you can find in New Austin. This horse isn't scared of anything, and since it's a Mustang, it can also withstand gunfire as if it were armored. However, if you want a horse that doesn't have a cowardly bone in its body, you'll have to spend a fortune on the Rhone Ardennes, undoubtedly one of the most beautiful horses in the game with a super broken health level, but the king of them all is the horse Hosea will give us, the Raven in Blackshire, most players sold it when they could have simply kept it and enjoyed the bravest horse in the game for free. The terrible benefits of having a super brave horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 outweigh than having a cowardly horse leave you super exposed in shootouts. And even when hunting, this is why you should get a war machine like the Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang, which you can find in New Austin.
There's a world where LeBron James is an all-star machine. What's the view?
I agree with Grandma saying that LeBron deserves to be an all-star this season.
Yeah, why not? In LA. I mean, that's what they want to do. If that's what they want to do, the appropriate thing for me, that's what they want to do. He deserves an all-star last year. He decided, more to come. Yes, I do remember that.
So I was saying about Norman Powell. Norman Powell had this spot he didn't want to play. He didn't like the format shit.
That's a good point.
But what would be the point of doing it? It'd be a wide set last minute to say he wasn't playing. What's he gonna want? I want to play against G Leaguers. Let's go, but it's like wait to the last.
What is going on, guys? Great here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. This is going to be another horse location guide. Now, this does have some spoilers for in-game content, so if you don't want to see that, definitely turn it off now. You want to go down to South New Austin, down to Rio del Lobo Rock. You want to go on top of the rock. That is where the horse is located. This is the only location that this horse is in anywhere in this game. This is a Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang. This is a multi-class horse. Like I said, it makes it one of the rarest horses in the game. We're talking like rare as the white Arabian is. So this is the only place you can get this horse. It is a hard place to track it, a hard place to find it. So make sure you keep a tracker on that horse if you're afraid you're going to lose it, because it can despawn as well, I do believe. What is going on, guys? Great here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. This is going to be another horse location guide. Now, this does have some spoilers for in-game content, so if you don't want to see that, definitely turn it off now. You want to go down to South New Austin, down to Rio del Lobo Rock. You're going to go on top of the rock. That is where the horse is located. This is the only location that this horse is in anywhere in this game. This is a Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang. This is a multi-class horse. Like I said, it makes it one of the rarest horses in game. We're talking like rare as the white Arabian is. So this is the only place you can get this horse. It is a hard place to track it, a hard place to find it. So make sure you keep your tracker on that horse if you're afraid you're going to lose it, because it can despawn as well, I do believe. What is going on, guys? Grave here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. This is going to be another horse location guide. Now, this does have some spoilers for in-game content, so if you don't want to see that, definitely turn it off now. You want to go down to South New Austin, down to Rio del Lobo Rock. Go on top of the rock. That is where the horse is located. This is the only location that this horse is in anywhere in this game. This is a Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang. This is a multi-class horse. Like I said, it makes it one of the rarest horses in game. We're talking like rare as the white Arabian is. So this is the only place you can get this horse. It is a hard place to track it, a hard place to find it. So make sure you keep your tracker on that horse if you're afraid you're going to lose it, because it can despawn as well, I do believe. What is going on, guys? Grave here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. This is going to be another horse location guide. Now, this does have some spoilers for in-game content, so if you don't want to see that, definitely turn it off now. You want to go down to South New Austin, down to Rio del Lobo Rock. You want to go on top of the rock. That is where the horse is located. This is the only location that this horse is in anywhere in this game. This is a Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang. This is a multi-class horse. Like I said, it makes it one of the
Have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
Englishman. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad. Very good. We're getting low.
I need to take bear down on your auger, or I'm going to use it.
Let's come up with some ideas for ways we can improve things around here if you want to take a look. A very nice addition, I think.
These changes never hurt.
push it in.
Hey, Abner.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Vanderland is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte and that horrendous snake has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you down. Son of a bitch.
Ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. It would be fine.
No, pickpocketers. We're here to make real contact. What kind of contact? I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find some. Okay.
Gentlemen, look up. I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Look at here, we'll take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he's expecting you. Follow me, gentlemen.
My New Year's resolution is to keep my foot on these bitches' necks.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. The beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friend with the mayor. Good evening, dear. Can you all have money? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he's the king, you know. Respect.
So hey, if you join the party, we'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte. We'll meet you out back.
Shorty learned to know my page, better watch me flow. Watch me
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you lost.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is San Denis High Society.
It's apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. That wretch is the mayor. Henri Lemieux. You do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation up on the island, and he comes here to hold his spoils. And that is Hobart Crawley, Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, that is his very young wife. I mean, young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is something. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to be triply Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that is so good. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't have a friend.
Oh, I'm going to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non me lo vorrei di guardarmi morire.
Well, it has
been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and scoop cows out on the open range.
So sure was the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans?
You guys have been begging and pleading for him to be on the show. Wale, thanks for coming
We
over.
are going to need some.
Look, I know you're on tour right now, so you're taking the time off to come kick it. But I
Well,
thought
that's
we
my
all
little
thought it was
jolly
time that
stage.
you and academics
Give a lot of
met.
gas
We could all
in
just
the
have
Now I could
a
not
reasonable conversation.
say.
Is that what you think?
But you, as a guest, yes. As my guest, okay, good day, gentlemen.
Let me clear the air real quick because I don't want to be
Okay, I got you. I guess you can go on.
make sure. Shut the fuck up. Listen, I want to make sure whatever we talk about, you make sure you got that shit to fuck up real clean. What I'm saying is that I want to make sure he know what I think and the stuff that I've said or what he thinks I've said. You make sure you got that shit to fuck up real clean. He said it's what? What I'm saying is that I want to make sure he know what I think and the stuff that I've said or what he thinks I've said that I actually said. Now, Wale, I did mention, right, and you were mad at me over some shit that I said. People, right, the perception of you is that you might be corny. You thought that was me saying it to you. I'm just clarifying. I'm just clarifying that I didn't say that first perception. So who are these people? Who are they? I mean, I see my internet, an egg. An egg said that. An egg. I see it on Twitter. I see it on Instagram. I see you. I mean, see people that you see people that think Donald Trump is doing a good job on Twitter too. So you're saying I'm looking at the wrong audience? It just means what is? Nah, am I looking at the wrong audience? I just don't understand where you're looking. Where are you looking? If you're looking for something bad, you won't find it. If your girl, hopefully you got some type of girls in your phone. If they look for your phone, if they go on your phone looking for Wahala, they gonna find it somewhere. You probably send a DM. They probably didn't respond, but they probably see you doing a DM from time to time, and then they looking for it. Like, you looking for hate on Wale, you gonna find it. You looking for hate on Kendrick, you gonna find it. Do you think I'm leaving hate? Yeah, let me tell you about yourself. You're a satire.
Good now, Marina. Welcome to Gridiron Said by Underdog.
Very sarcastic.
My name is Kinsey. I'm your host, and I love Monday.
PureTech Premier floors are made from 70% total recycled content with an 80% organic renewable core. Live pure on flooring that's PVC free. Learn more at mohawkflooring.com/puretech.
Super Bowl champion, 5-time Pro Bowler, and 2-time All-Pro cornerback.
Whether you're a seasoned professional or you're entirely new to the field, understanding the fundamentals of comping is essential for success in the dynamic world of real estate. Comping refers to the process of determining the value of a property by comparing it to similar homes that have recently sold in the same area. This method helps appraisers, real estate agents, and investors establish a fair market value or after-repair value for a property. The main goal when comping is to price a property accurately, enabling real estate professionals to make sound financial decisions based on an understanding of the property's value and its potential for generating returns.
We a real team. We ain't got no Superman. We a real team.
Well, you look like Superman Saturday.
Next man up, you know what I'm saying?
He out Superman on Saturday.
Great team, Bo. Great fucking team, Bo. That's how luckily for you, the demographic in which that follows you.
Yeah. I'm right here. And I also want to congratulate you because Saturday night you delivered what became the victorious hype speech to your Broncos at their team hotel. How did it go?
It went great, man. I got that call directly from Sean. Yeah, fucking honored. He called me, said, I know it's last minute. I need a guy for your respect. The guy who's gonna turn their ass up. I need you here. Send me a jet, got my ass on the bird. Hey, don't get no better, man. I delivered too, Skip. I got a lot of compliments.
What was the theme of it?
Well, I started off by telling them all the fucking good-ass teams I played for, right? Then I told them the best team I played for was the Super Bowl 50 team. Then I told them how similar they are to that team. I went down through there every single way. I explained how they are very similar to that team, right? Then I went to what was going to win us the game. Mentality. I told them factors, play,
caught on already, shit, if you want. In a nutshell, that was it. About a 15-minute speech, no, really. Yeah. We go. Take care. There's a lot of story clear if any complex and only an idiot like you could even try to make it so.
I will not deny it is the so, but perhaps now is not the time. You are drunk, family now.
I'm not drunk. But this man loves darkies.
Jack grants high voltage side. High voltage side.
Right, guys, the testament ain't any word, man. So I'm moving on. She did eagle fuck, man. He done caused a lot of heat. He done caused breeze. He done caused a lot of people. Yeah. Hey, show me that big time. Proud of you. Appreciate it, good. Thank you.
And we got another dinner.
And we got he said to get the dub. And I'm like, I can't go. Well, bitch, if we lose, we got to go get the dub.
You walked into another dinner.
Another dinner.
Yeah.
What you call it? Give that voodoo blood.
And Skip, I won't go too much. I was blinded by my Niners, but I'll be honest, because you know I love them.
You went 3 out.
But I went 3 for 4.
Thank you.
I feel pretty good about that.
I'll be the year. I hope you're enjoying my family.
But you know, I'm going to talk about Lele. I'm proud of my boys, and I knew in my head this is going to be a daunting task.
It was over for them.
They went as far as they could go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was good.
Yeah. At the end of the year, 31 teams and only one person could go home happy. And my boys gave it their best effort, and I will respect them. So we're so happy. Then get them healthy next year. But let's get on the show, guys.
Seem to have another degrading blanket on our hands.
Shall we? Taking a second look at the game-changing call, the guys' opinions, and breaking news on more let's get back to that work because the Bills have fired Sean. They've had 4 straight games of 10 plus wins, 9 playoff appearances, and 5
Mr. Conway was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Conway is a horse's ass and a bad horse. It's natural for them all to trust in him confidently. I enjoy fireworks.
Find out what before 2009, and we were completely irrelevant. We were mired in dysfunction. Couldn't do anything right. I left. I came back in 2015 under Rex Ryan. It felt like we had a good thing going, right? There was still so much dysfunction. Free agent signings, bad draft picks. Like we were getting over the hump. It was good. I was there for Sean McDermott first year in 2017. That's when the program changed for the better. He came in. We didn't have a great roster. We didn't have a great quarterback. We kind of had talent. He got us over. I mean, everything about mindset and competing and all that stuff that you've seen over these years comes from Sean McDermott. But this is a results-driven business. And when you have crushing losses where your defense has given up a lead in the fourth quarter year after year after year after year, it's tough. You know, Terry Pagula, ultimately, he writes the checks, he makes the calls, and he decided that it was time for Sean McDermott to go. And why I'm so torn is because now you're looking at Sean McDermott and Brandon Beane. And Brandon Beane built this team up over the last several seasons to give Josh Allen success, and I've been saying that. You lack wide receivers, you lack defensive backs. We can get into it more, but that's where I kind of have an issue with this. Sean is the life force behind the program. He was hampered by a bad team. He was handcuffed by a really bad team this year, and that's ultimately what they did. Like an injured. No, not injured. I think
I think coming out of training, no guys. You look at the roster, and on offense you have Josh Allen, of course, Superman. You have Deion Dawkins, you have James Cook, you have a couple other good offensive linemen. But outside, you have no talent. They signed Curtis Samuel and Joshua Palmer to come in and, provide you a wide receiver room. But we lost Stephon Diggs a couple years ago, and they had no plan. And they've had opportunities at the trade line year after year to make the move, and they didn't do it. I think 2 years ago they brought in Amari Cooper. That didn't work out. Rumor was this year that they had Jalen Waddle teed up, but Brandon Beane just didn't want to get rid of a first-round draft pick for him. Can you imagine Jalen Waddle with Josh Allen? Right? They're literally on offense. They're one guy here, one guy there away. And ultimately, you know what was Sean's undoing was the defense. He was calling plays on the defense. They did not address the back end of corner, safety. They brought in a bunch of guys who were great players 3 or 4 years ago. Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer. And when you blow these fourth quarter leads, you can trace it right back to the secondary. Every year they're giving up big plays. They're missing tackles. So it's tough, man. I'm torn. I talked to a lot of my boys in the locker room, and they're torn. They love Sean. I mean, when I tell you that guys really love Sean, they're tore up. I talked to players in the locker room, I talked to coaches, I talked to everybody. Everybody's upset, deservedly so.
So I think you're a no. He should not have been fired.
I don't think so. I don't think so. If I'm the owner and I'm looking at it this year, I'm saying we didn't do enough to support Josh. We didn't do enough to address the defense. We didn't do enough to address all these holes on the roster. Our salary cap is a mess, and this team has gotten worse year over year and over year. I have the stat. Out of 58 draft picks since Josh Allen was drafted in the first round, only 2 have become Pro Bowl.
So let me ask you this. Does Sean McDermott have zero to do with the roster? I can't imagine.
No.
It has nothing to do with the team he's putting together.
I would agree, but ultimately it's Brandon Beane. It's not Brandon Beane bringing talent in season.
It's a collaborative effort.
He's not Brandon Beane's going to get promoted.
Brandon, it's a collaborative effort. It's not just the GM saying, fuck what the head coach say I want. It don't work like that. If you a Sean McDermott type of guy, you got your hand all in that fucking pot. It's the team that you and Beane put together. Both of y'all put this whack-ass roster together. Together. Y'all did this shit together. Somebody got to fall on the sword. Hey, I feel like, man, if you a good coach, that's why y'all, you say y'all got him over the hump, but he got y'all to the hump. Y'all ain't necessarily get over the hump.
Right.
He got y'all to the hump. You know what I'm saying? You can't get to the chip. You can't get past the AFC chip.
Yeah.
Somebody got to go, bro. And if anybody got to go, it's the leader. The GM ain't the leader. He the guy who collabs with the head coach to put the team together. The head coach is the leader.
Okay, this is great. How do I start and how do I receive payment?
It ain't rocket science to me, bro. We can't get over the hump with this guy.
So you're 100% in on firing.
You gotta fire him. You gotta go. Unless you just want to be a good team forever. But nobody in the league is going for goodness. We want for greatness. I just want chips. And if you can't get us the chip, we try to. Hey, Foxy was a good coach. Foxy was a great coach. He say right here, said he was a good coach. He had him right here. He couldn't get him over the hump. They fired him, brought in a new little crew, got us over the hump. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Somebody got to do it. You're not looking for goodness in this league.
I just look at, like you said, with the roster they just had, regardless of what happened, there's a couple drop passes from being the AFC champion. Right. That roster versus that team. Right. Then they fired the head coach. So, you said it's collaborative. Why did you both of y'all gotta go? Because league, I'll give you some credit. So I talked about yesterday on the network about everybody can go with the offense, but nobody addressed me. Yeah, that they don't have guys. Lee said it like we had a topic like we had something that we was like, no guys don't need the same old deals because defensively they don't have guys. They ain't work no side though. We're not gonna act like Von Miller was on one side. And he's a Hall of Famer. DeMarcus Ware, Hall of Famer on the other side. Garrett Lewis was dope. Lee Jackson got paid. He was in the middle. You gotta have guys. Yeah, you gotta have guys all the defense. Everything, like you said, come down to Mahomes did it again. Mahomes did it again. Mahomes did it again. And then Foles just did it. They can't get stops on that end. Yes, they had the drops, but if we can get stops on that end, then this team will be a lot better. So if we're going to get the
this is collaborative. No, you don't give a GM a promotion. Both y'all gotta go.
John, remember the offensive or defensive coach?
It's not that, because I like to
You just said it's defensive minded coach. Okay, so if he goes, you gotta go too. You putting it all together. So if he gotta go, you gotta get out too. You don't get a promotion. You don't hire the guy that you said is the leader. But where you are supposed to be putting this team together. The offense, nothing. The defense ain't get better. Both of y'all gotta get out. You don't just get rid of one and give him a promotion. What has he done? What did he do?
He got Josh Allen. He got Cook. He put the O-line and #1 rushing team in the league. He put the O-line together. Maybe he collaborated. We don't really know
ain't no pieces.
We don't really know all the way how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he picked the offense and he let McDermott, since you're the defensive minded guy, you pick the defense. So we don't really know the gist of everything that goes on.
Okay, so we don't. But as a GM, let's say they did. Pick the offense, you pick the defense. Who had to make that decision? Him, right? I'm gonna let you pick the defense. Bad decision. Right. No. He made it. Both of y'all get out.
Yeah.
He's still making that get out.
On the talent side, they trusted all the wrong guys. They brought in old aging vets, gave them big contracts, put them in cap hell, which really kind of hamstringed them this year, putting a roster together. But I mean, it goes both ways. The general manager is supposed to support your team, bring the talent. The coach is supposed to coach the team up, get them focused in the right direction. 5 AFC East championships, going to the playoffs, 8 out of 9 years. After coming out of 20 years of dysfunction, it's really tough to kind of evaluate both ways, but I can't say this about playing in Buffalo. There is a force that permeates through that entire organization, and it goes back to the 90s. These guys playing in 2026 have to deal with the ghosts from the 90s, from the Buffalo Bills, making it to 4 Super Bowls, losing 4 Super Bowls, right? And then when I was there, all we heard about was the 18-year playoff drought. I was so sick of hearing about it because I wasn't here 2001 through 2010. I wasn't here all those years. This isn't on me, but that is the pressure that is in Buffalo on this team. And especially now that you have Josh Allen, you have your guy, and that's why I think the guys were so emotional after the game. They realized the chapter is shut on this season. They went from believing we're going to go win a championship to now, hey, we got to start all over again and we got to climb all the way up there. How many opportunities do we really have?
Okay. I hear everything you have said about Sean McDermott, how much you liked him, and how solid he is as a football coach. But I'm with Akib on this, and I think you're in the same boat. This owner is 74 years of age. He's a billionaire who struck it rich in oil and gas just the way Jerry Jones did. And he finally said, I've seen enough of close. I want to go win a Super Bowl before it's over. And he's never won with any of those Buffalo area teams that he owns except the lacrosse team. And he doesn't want a lacrosse championship. He wants a Super Bowl championship. And this is just me from the outside looking in at Sean McDermott. He is a really good, solid football coach who is, he's like the best vanilla ice cream you've ever eaten. He is classic vanilla, but he's still vanilla. There's no hint of chocolate or strawberry or flair to it. There's no waste of time. I look at him on the sideline and think, man, he's got this. You know, he's going to be the reason he's the driving force. That owner is now having to look at a new coach in New England, their division rival, who is a superstar coach, or has at least become a superstar coach right before your very eyes, because he is now, Mike Vrabel, a media magnet. He is the driving force of the New England Patriots, who are now, we're about to talk about this, they're now strong favorites to get to, they're back in the Super Bowl again, and Terry Magula has to say, they're doing it to me again. I got to at least try to change my luck. I got to change the scenery. I'm tired of good solid, because he is good solid. I need to try for a home run. And I don't know what he thinks of Joe Brady, but I'm pretty sure Joe Brady's about to get another job. So awkward and all that. Yeah, All the focus of pleased with themselves. You asked me, what torture was I don't want to lose him. Maybe I should let him run the show. Torture themselves. Here's my papers. Of leadership.
leadership. You may heard something this morning, but I think it's like, well, it just seems like just sitting right there. Yeah, right. You're right. I heard that same quote too. We need to restructure the leadership on this team, right? Okay. And so what I can say about them, I think Joe Brady is a very strong option for them in-house.
Interesting time.
Yes. But what's next? But he brought the Josh out, right? He brought the simplified offense. He got the run game going.
Well, Jerry is handling the reconnaissance on the back. He can Abigail, he can run some distractions. Out of the law. He said, listen, always go down the defense. Always go down the defense. And I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. So you're helping the him with the chiefs. So, yeah, I'm him too. Hey, he's lobbying officials to send me on their behalf. Well, I think there's a lot of money on the way. That's what I heard. There's a lot of money. There's a lot he's investigating for us. He says he may get one big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We're almost heading home. Where is home? I don't know. Stadium.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're literally trying to. They saying, okay, we got our guy for the future. We got the
I'm gonna go investigate this Tommy thing old Bronte was talking about. Okay.
We're gonna open this new stadium with a new coach and all. Like that's kind of where they headed. But if I'm the Las Vegas Raiders, I called Sean McDermott yesterday. I'm going to get Sean McDermott, and I said, hey, bring Brian Daboll with you. We got first pick. Brian Daboll's offense is very complex. The quarterback, who everybody's saying will be the first pick is Mendoza. You need a smart quarterback. Dude is a business maker. You need somebody that can handle all this information and get it rolling. You might as well get the band back together. Get Sean McDermott into Vegas. Yes. Bring Brian Daboll with you. We're going to draft our quarterback. You got Bowers there. You got Genty there. You start building around, and then we get this thing rolling. Yeah. By the way, Josh didn't like Brian Daboll when he was in Buffalo. Are you sure Brian Daboll will be in this mix for head coaching? He's not a great head coach, but yeah, he's a good play caller. I'm just not a great head coach. I don't think he's in the mix for head coaching job this cycle, just because how bad things ended with the Giants, and they're just completely inept. I think he's a great coordinator. He's a great coordinator. And I was thinking that. I was texting with some Raiders people this morning. I was like, go talk to Sean McDermott now. Because the stability we thought we were getting with Pete Carroll obviously wasn't there. And the winning and everything like that, it didn't come along. I will say this, though. I was shocked about that. Because in my eyes, I would have let Sean have another year just because of the roster. I talked to some Bills people this morning, and that was Terry's thought going into this year. That they don't make it. Sean's out. We're rolling with Beam, and we're going to get this thing going. So I was shocked by it, but I can definitely see both sides of the argument.
Another guy being linked right now is Davis Webb.
Good morning. I love Davis Webb. I think Davis Webb, he's in play for the Raiders too. Yeah, just a little too young, a little too green, right? I think if you're going to go with a Davis Webb, like this outside the box hire, stick with Joe Brady. Get Joe Brady. Give him the headman. Let him run his offense. Get a stunt defensive coordinator that can get them going. Think about this. Josh Allen is still 29 years of age. So if you want to talk about an opportunity for somebody, this is.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
All of a sudden, it's like Josh Allen's on the market, so to speak, as he's
I would be like, I'm going to Buffalo.
Yeah,
right now.
was already there.
Generation.
You can change your voices in the building. So here's a great stat about Josh Allen. He has now played the most. He now has the most playoff wins, 8, and most starts in the playoffs, 15, of any quarterback without a Super Bowl start in the Super Bowl era. So he's played the most playoff games with no Super Bowl in the history of the Super Bowl. So that's what you're up against. But he's an automatic, 12, 13 wins a year for somebody. And then you just got to get him over the hump. Yeah, I mean, this is the number one destination in the NFL right now. It is. If Harbaugh had inked that deal over the weekend, I think he's got all eyes on Buffalo. But yeah, Josh Allen will be 30 next year. And Josh Allen is Superman, and he runs around. How many more opportunities are you going to get? It's just heartbreaking year after year. Yeah. Yeah. Let's walk the scene. Saturday at 5. Yeah. Hey, if I switch coaches on Saturday, who wins the game? If I give Sean both full strong, who wins the game? I think Sean wins. Because he's just way better than
Now taxes is an open door to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts. They do your taxes, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is taxes.
asked if I could spot him, I said, you know Tilt exists, right? When I need cash and I don't want to be that right?
I can't force you there. Just I wanna thank you.
Yeah.
We talk about him being, I believe he's the best escape artist in the league. We keep talking about his ability to run. That was a big part of yesterday. Yeah. Use your legs. Like, what are we doing? Don't QB mistake.
Hey, look, Dave has something to say about it, so I want to listen to what he had to say about the interception.
Yeah, gotta go back and watch it. Obviously, haven't seen it, don't really know. But from in the moment, saw the front side safety down, front side of the concept, ended up getting hemmed up a little bit. So I moved on and had DJ going over top over all of it. Just miscommunication. Trying to flat him off on the safety and he got hurt before what I saw. So obviously.
So miscommunication, what he's supposed to flatten out for a safety.
No. It's football. It ain't no he's supposed to do this, he's supposed to. Bro, if there's safety break down here, he's gonna go across. If that safety stay back, he's gonna come low. The safety kind of slow played it, kind of in between. He did. So he made DJ slow play in between. Therefore, you just don't throw that ball. Yeah. He slow played it. Get off us, Stafford.
Yeah. All right, so all the boys are agreeing to that front field. It's like saying that he deserves to bear the loss.
What he deserves most. And yeah, that throw he made to force overtime. He was the reason they got to this game, and then he was the reason they got to overtime. And yeah, that throw that he made, the play that he made, to force overtime. I don't think there's any other human alive who could make that play. You can argue Mahomes used to be able to play. I don't see it now. Maybe Josh Allen could make that play. I don't know. And yet, it's the classic no. Yes, play where it's what Ken Johnson tried to get out this year. It's wrong. And for me, just because he's such a huge arm, he's a nuclear weapon. He's got it. That was an it play. That showed you that could be the guy who ultimately becomes the best in the league, but he's got a long way to go. So he pulls off, it was a 14-yard play that he turned into a 50-yard pass. It's impossible, and it was, for me, because I picked the Bears, I think you were on the Bears, or you're the Rams on this, but you had the Bears win the division, and they did, way to go. And yeah, for me, this was all-time elation, deflation, because of what was about to happen in overtime. But the first interception was just a horrible play, and I know he got hit in the